So we are in a new month and you know what that means. It means that it's the moment for a new episode of the best play-to-earn games with the highest earning. Because yes guys, if you are in crypto gaming, you know that there are hundreds if not thousands of crypto games, and sometimes it's hard to understand which one we should play or not for earn good money with our time, and don't waste instead on games that probably have not the best airdrop or best play to earn, and this is literally the purpose of this series, essentially to not make you miss big chance, like for example this airdrop of Camry of $1 million that lasted only for 5 days and you probably could have missed it. And actually I even made a video about that, so if you don't want to miss any opportunity and so on, remember to subscribe to my channel, but most importantly enter in my Discord. There I have more direct contact and you can be sure that you will not miss anything, and on top of that I will even make other giveaways and so on. But most importantly, I even just opened a new channel where you can show your winning, and I will do as well so that you can see that I'm not talking about those games because I'm sponsorized or because it's not true and so on. You can really earn money by playing the games that I will show you today or in other videos. So this is why essentially I do all of that, because I want you to earn money. So let's jump now into our video of the games that can make you earn real money. So the first game, I'm really super hyped about this because I literally saw no one talking about this, not on YouTube, not on Twitter. I don't even remember, to be honest, how I found out about those airdrop, but the fact that no one is talking about it and it has actually a huge allocation, it makes this airdrop, in my opinion, one of the best, if not the best for this moment. And on top of that, it has other two really good things. First of all is mobile, so literally every one of you watching can play this, even because it doesn't even require an app, but is on Telegram. And I hear you, oh, he's on Telegram, tap to earn, bad games. It's not even a tap to earn. Golden Guardian is a game on Immortal that you can actually play on Telegram without even downloading the app, with a super fast paced gameplay and even really fun, mobile, fast, huge allocation. This is why this game, in my opinion, will be probably the hit of this month. We are talking about highest earning, so why is this game inside this video? Because Overtake is making an event called Overtake Game Fest where they will airdrop 8.5% of their total supply of their token, and we are talking about 85 million token. All of those will be for all the event, but how many does get Golden Guardian from those? Actually really a big part, because 4.5% out of 8.5 will be for Golden Guardian. So this means that by playing this game, and we will see even better for interacting on the site and so on, they will airdrop 45 million token. And guys, if you don't know Overtake, they are actually a really solid game studio with 3 games already developed, all with an amazing quality, amazing trailers, so they have the budget. Easily, to be honest, their token could go around to a 30, 40, 50 million fully diluted market cap. In my opinion, is actually even a low ball, but even if it will be only 20 million, that is actually a crazy low ball for such a big studio. Almost 5% of those tokens are just airdropped for Golden Guardian, and at 20 million of market cap, that would mean a $1 million airdrop. Guys, another time, as I told you, no one is talking about this. I will farm totally this airdrop. I will even buy the in-game item because they cost like $10, $15, not a lot, and they actually give you a solid power up. I'm totally not sponsorized by this game. I'm not shilling to you because I have to sell anything, but because I really think this game is a big opportunity and I don't want you to miss. If you don't want to invest those 20, 30, $50 that probably I will invest, you need at least to connect your wallet inside the game, because every day you can claim free gem. With those free gem you will get artifacts and power ups and so on, so essentially you can increase your strength and overall your score. So first of all the airdrop will be managed actually on the Overtake site. I will leave the referral down below, then if you utilize that you should get like 5% points more or something around that, and essentially on the site you can claim badge that then will give you the token. But on top of that there will be even the launch pool for Golden Guardian, where 1.5 of the 4.5 will be dedicated for a launch pool where you can transform essentially your gold inside the game, or leaderboard points that then will give you the airdrop, and then other 3% will be divided in 3 seasons, all of which will get 1% of the airdrop, and for those seasons you get inside the leaderboard for like the best score and so on. Another time, I really do believe this airdrop can be really juicy. But if I do believe that airdrop can be juicy, of the airdrop of this second game actually I am sure. And I pretty much never say that I'm sure about the earning and so on, because I mean in crypto game you really can't be that sure, but in this case you can, because they are actually stated on their battle pass. So if you don't know, Sandbox is actually a metaverse, so you can do multiple mission experiences and so on. So it's not only one game, but it's like the fusion of multiple game. You can play like Attack on Titan on that, or Snoop Dogg game. You can play literally the weirdest shit ever, but actually now you can even earn, and actually even a lot, and is pretty safe, because if you farm your battle pass that costs only 25 cents, you can farm up to 300 cents. So you can just make the math. Actually the cent token even pumped a lot, like really a crazy amount. So 300 cents right now are more than $200, and for farm those money you literally have just to buy the battle pass, play the mission. By playing the mission you get XP, you level up your battle pass, and actually I will even leave you there an image. At each level you will earn cent token. So as long as you play, this is pretty a safe earning. And as I told you, I pretty much never say that, because almost all of the time is kinda pretty risky. In this case, you literally pay a battle pass 25 cents, and always from that battle pass, if you play the game, you actually will get 300 cents and even NFTs. As long as you play the game, you have pretty much a safe earning. No financial advice, but do your own, all those things that I gotta say. If you have the time, even if you don't enjoy the game, to be honest, you pretty much should play this, because it's literally free money as long as you put a bit of time on it. If you don't want to invest those 25 cents, you can even play it totally for free, although a lot of those levels will be capped only for the battle pass, so the earning will be a lot lower. So maybe just try the game in the free-to-play version, and if you like it, or even if you dislike it but not that much, and you want to farm it, then you buy the battle pass, even because another time 25 cents are not a lot, it's like $10, so you can totally invest $10, forget then 200. And actually I will probably do the same just for share the result another time in my Discord in the show your winning section, because I want to flex on all my community that I'm actually earning just by playing video games. The third game is a game that is pretty much all the time on my channel, and we are talking of Guild of Guardians. That is a RPG game and is the flagship game of Immortal, so this is even why I pretty much bring it always, because I really do believe this game has a lot of potential being the flagship game of Immortal. That is actually kind of the flagship of crypto gaming itself, so it's like the flagship of the flagship. And actually this month was even really good for Guild of Guardian. Their token pumped like crazy, was actually one of the best performing token. On top of that, they almost doubled the staking rewards from 400,000 to 750,000 GOG token for a month of staking, where you don't even have your token locked, and even if the token pumped, they kept the same amount of token for the monthly reward, so 1.5 million GOG token. That plus the 750 token makes more than 2,200,000 token, that actually if you go check with the price of today is almost $100,000 in rewards just for this month. And this is why I bring GOG a lot of time, because actually the rewards start to get to add up, and this is not a one-time airdrop like the majority of the game that I include in those videos, but this is a monthly thing. This means that if you grind the game, but even as a free-to-play player, you can grind the game and you probably can even start to earn something, even because with the new month they increase the rewards even for more players, so a bit less centered for the top, but actually they will cover more players, so this means even more chance for the free-to-play player to earn. The next game is not even a game, this is why it's actually not included in the top 5 game, but it's a bonus because it's a crypto chain, and I'm talking about 𝗍. But why am I talking about 𝗍? Because actually 𝗍 is even pushing now on gaming, so now we have 𝗍 Gaming, and they started to do that with a $50,000 tournament over 4 weeks in 10 different games. I will be divided those $50,000. So essentially they made 2 groups of games, one for the first and second week and the other one for the third and fourth, where each one of those games that you can see in this tweet will get $2,500 to give away for every week. So essentially $5,000 per game on 10 games, so $50,000. And the way they made it, it even makes it better, because this means that first of all you have less competition in each game, game because obviously those money are more wide, and at the same time you can even farm more game altogether, so have more chance to reach your reward. So another time, guys, go check this tournament because I think it has really a huge potential, and most importantly it has even a really strong community, and generally the project that have the best community are even the project that will pump more. Okay, and now instead let's go back to our top 5 games with the last 2 games. So the first one is Immortal Rising. I already talked about this game. This game is amazing. ARPG with a super crazy quality, is on Immutable, so another time a great Immutable game. And guys, finally, I say finally because there are people farming this game since almost a month and a half. When I first talked about it, they shared their airdrop tokenomics, and it's actually pretty huge. They are dedicating for the airdrop 50 million token. That is 5% of the total supply. So it's actually another time, pretty easily, this can go over $1 million airdrop, but how is divided this airdrop and how should you farm it? So essentially, as you can see from their site, and another time, guys, as for all those other games, even for this one, I will put the referral down below. Please, if you will do farm these games, utilize my referral. But most importantly, a lot of times those referrals give even you some boost, like for example the other one was giving you 10% of bonus and so on. So it's just, yeah, easier for you. It helped me, it helped you, so yeah, just click the link down below if you want to farm this game. By the way, going back to the airdrop, as you can see from the site, is divided into main part. So 25 million for the social and game engagement, so playing the game and so on, when instead other 25 million will be for on-chain engagement, and this will be a daily check-in that I really suggest you to do because it's literally free and you just have to check in, and you will start to get those badges, and then you will even get badge for like reach level inside the game or spend tot money, and there are a lot of things actually that I really suggest you another time to check it, because I really think another time even this airdrop can be really juicy. And like for all those other airdrop, actually pretty much all of them are pretty much all free or really near to be all free, and all require just a little bit of time, and the chance that you make a really solid hit in like 5-6 really good potential airdrop is pretty high. So another time I really suggest you to try all of those and even share your earning inside my Discord, because in this way we kinda motivate each other. So this was for the on-chain engagement, while instead for the game, as you can see, there are various modifiers. First one is total orb, and you can farm those orb just by making the mission that are on this site, like play the game, reach out to dungeon and so on. You will get orb. Then you get the first modifier based on the amount of orb, so essentially another time more orb means higher multiplier and means more orb impact, and then hypercharge, that is essentially the pay to win part. So if you spend $100 you will get like a 2-time bonus, if you spend $1 a 10% bonus and so on. You can farm totally alone those just by in-game and get probably a pretty solid airdrop, even because you still can do even the on-chain engagement, so farm to dungeon, daily check-in, all those things. I really suggest you another time. This is really fast, doesn't require a lot of time, you should just do it. So another time, just check the link down below. And then we are finally at the last game, that is Ravenquest. You probably already know this game if you follow my channel. It's a MMO RPG, another time on Immutable. This game actually even won the Adventure Best Game Award of Games GG. This game is just amazing. It has a huge community, lot of active players, and even a big airdrop incoming the 5 December. So in this case, it's probably one of the few times that I actually tell you an airdrop, even because even this airdrop has a pretty huge supply, 11 million token out of 1 billion. So it means 1% of the total supply of the token is airdropped in this airdrop, that I think it should be even pretty fast, like around 2 weeks if I'm not wrong. So really fast, really good game, really good chunk of token, so really good money. There is literally no reason to not farm this one. I don't have a lot of info on how it will work. I think it will work both for leaderboard, both for skill task and so on, because the only thing I suggest you is to stay updated even on this, because another time is really juicy. And if you want to try Ravenquest, I have the referral even for this one, and most importantly, this one should give, at least it was given those in October, but right now still should give you like some pack totally for free if you enter inside the game. I'm pretty sure I don't even earn anything with that referral. I actually referred like almost 200 people, and that I remember I pretty much earned nothing. So yeah, I'm really chill the majority of those referral, because generally you get free things, and free things for you make me happy essentially. So guys, another time, check all those games, all those games are really amazing. Like, probably the only bad game I would say is the Sandbox, but at the same time is even the one that probably paid the most, at least the most sure. Probably still even farm that if I wasn't you. And another time, please enter my Discord, because I want to build a community over there. I don't want to be there just for chilling. I want a real community. So enter my Discord, share your winning. Actually, I will even make some giveaway for those winning, and even check this video on the new NFT on Guild of Guardians, so the Guild of Guardian pets. And I guess see you to the next video.